Hi everyone, welcome to Python OOP Lesson 3 Part 2. In previous video I introduced to you instance methods and static methods. Now it's turn of class methods. As usual we have a ready example. You may remember instance methods init and storyteller and static method full consumption. Now look at the new method tiresCost. I hope you mentioned that it has the class method decorator and you probably understand what it does. Now let's talk about the method itself. First parameter it takes is CLS, which is representing our class, which is car class in our example. Just like with the self parameter, using CLS to represent our class is convention, and it is mentioned in Python official documentation. The code will work if you call it anything that is not colliding with its current namespace, but when you stick to CLS, everyone who looks in your code will understand it faster. We also have price per tire parameter. Our simple method has to return price for 5 tires for a vehicle. 4 that it takes from class attribute and 1 spare one. And now let's test it. First we need an instance to perform tests. And then we can easily run our method from instance and from class. Both lines give us the correct result, and now we will try to break our code, commenting class method decorator and run. We have result from this line because Python interpreter considered this method as instance, which is default. It took our parameter CLS like it was self parameter in regular functions, and you remember from previous lessons that instance give us access to class variables, so code works despite it shouldn't. Now let's troubleshoot this line. Car tires cost missing one required positional argument, price per tire. That is because Python thinks it is an instance method and calling from class keeps passing instance. So method gets -1 parameter. Then interpreter thinks that this is our instance and yell, where is the price per tire parameter. Let's repair our code back. So, conclusions. 3 types of methods: instance, static, class. Instance could be run from instance only. Class and static could be called from class and instance, but if you will forget decorator, code will work very weird or not at all, and some of that errors will be very hard to debug. Also remember that other programmers that view our code always deserve to know what kind of method it is. Remember that good practice is to call first parameter of all instance methods self and class methods CLS. And that's all. I know that it may be annoying for some of you that I repeat some stuff over and over again, but sometimes our brain needs that to store it permanently. Thank you for watching. See you in the lesson 4. Please subscribe to this channel. If you have more questions about methods, feel free to ask them in comments. Goodbye. Have a nice life.